Okay, everybody, I hope that you will listen to Johnny's advice and tune in to withoutyourhead.com.
Scream queens, bad dreams. This must be without your help. The station of decapitation.
Nasty Neil at the station of decapitation without your head, and we're here at Mad Monster Party Charlotte, and I'm here with Big Daddy himself, Eugene Clark. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
I'm excellent. The eyes are kind of freaking me out.
Well, you know.
How are they to wear?
They're great. I had them done. I went to an optometrist in LA, and I had them done professionally. In fact,
not permanently, I hope.
No. Oh, no. I had these are soft contact lenses.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you'd have to do that so you'd be able to wear more than like a couple hours.
Yeah, I would recommend going to an optometrist in your area, get your eyes measured, and get them done properly so that you can wear them for 10, 12 hours without irritating your eyes.
So how did the role come about? How did you get involved in Land of the Dead?
In a nutshell, I auditioned for it.
Yeah. What was there a particular scene that you had to?
It was totally improv.
Oh, nice.
It was totally improv. George Romero put up a scenario that you were dead and coming back alive, and that was it.
Yeah.
Go.
So were you performing? Were you doing that for this character, or did it come about that he liked you and he wanted you for the main zombie?
I was auditioning for Big Daddy.
Yeah. Did he ever tell you what specifically was about you that he thought you were ready for the role?
Nope.
Yeah. What was he like to work with?
He was great. Really cool guy. About 6'3". I mean 6'4" or 5.
Yeah.
Really nice, perfect gentleman. If you had some ideas, he allowed you to bring your input.
Yeah.
If you didn't like it, you knew.
Right.
You just like kind of look away.
Yeah.
You know, and you go, well, I guess he didn't like it. If he liked it, he smiled and lit up.
Yeah,
So, it was awesome experience.
Yeah. So the audition was ad-lib. For the role you said you could add some of your own things, but how much was it scripted and how much was it kind of you doing your thing?
Well, the script basically was location, the scenes.
Yeah.
He let me do my own walk. The howls were mine. That wasn't scripted. There was a lot of it that was he allowed me to do within the confines of the scene. I mean, blowing up Dennis Hopper, that was in the scene.
Right.
Shooting, stomping on the head of the zombie who was shot, his head shot up, that was in the scene. But in terms of the emotions around it, the compassion for them, that was me.
Yeah. So how did you come up with the motions and the movements for you?
Well, it's written. Well, the motion is just you're dead, walk like a zombie.
Yeah,
not functioning properly. The emotions, it's although they were zombies, this is real. It's real life. I mean, sadly, the shooting that just happened. That's real emotion. So for my character, stuff like that is what was going through my mind.
Yeah.
Unexpected chaos, genocide, people leaving to go home and the kids don't come back because they got shot at a school.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of emotion that was going in through me while I was shooting the movie.
Yeah. Now, were you a fan of the previous Romero?
Didn't know about it.
Oh, so did you go and watch them for the role, or?
No, I watched. I did watch. They wanted me to watch. I saw Bub.
Yeah.
So I watched that, but that was it. I mean,
since it is a progression of that, the idea of zombies becoming there.
I don't know. You have to ask him.
Yeah.
I had been in the business 20 years before I got the part. I'd already did a number. If you go check out my resume on IMDb, you'll see that 20 years before this movie, I've been working quite a bit. By that time, I've been at least one series for 5 years, 9 Heat. I've been in Tech War, that was almost 2 years. So I had a large body of work before this, and then I'm still doing really well after.
Yeah.
So no, Night Heat isn't the only thing I've done.
What do you currently have either coming out or working on?
IMDb.
All right.
Check it out. But
Yeah.
something that may not be on there right now is In Contempt. It's a sort of a courtroom drama, dramatic series on BET. I have a part in that. And something that I worked in 2015 that many of you may not know is The Art of More. I think it might still be on Crackle. That was with Dennis Quaid and I can't think of the other people yet.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But I'm not dressed like this. I'm dressed in a suit and looking a little dignified and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, bro.
Cool. Well, it's good to talk to you.
Same here.
He's got a line, so we got to get out of here. But
All right.
let's talk to you. I really appreciate it.
Talk to you later.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Monsters